So yeah, that is it. So welcome back to another episode of Geared, and something very different. This isn't my normal video at all, but I feel I need to explain something to you. Some of you have sort of caught on that I've been selling things. I've been selling my bikes. I sold my CBR, I sold my Kawasaki Ninja, and I've also today sold the Renault Clio, my K20 Clio 182. But all for a good reason, which is what I feel like I need to explain to you. A couple of weeks ago, I handed my notice in at work and I have no job anymore. But it's not for YouTube at all. This is a plan that me and my partner Zoe have been planning to do actually since 2020. COVID come about and obviously put a stop to it. I thought, you know what, we're not going to do it. I'll get a bit of a project car. The project car, being the Clio, has taken a little bit longer than anticipated. Few delays here and there. COVID just didn't help it at all, and I've only really been able to use it over the last few months and finally get a track day in. But there is a reason why it's happened, and even if you followed me since I had my Civic Turbo, Turd V2, I sold that exactly for the same reason. So I'll tell you the reason, and it might come to a bit of a shock to some of you. Some of you already know, family, friends sort of know, but myself and my partner Zoe, we are travelling the world and we may not be coming back. So there's no ties or anything. We've had to sell everything, and we're hopefully going to be setting up in New Zealand or Australia at the end of our travels. But first of all, we're starting off in Dubai, and then we're spending some time in Thailand for about 3 months, going into Cambodia, Vietnam, and then we're going down to Malaysia, over to Singapore, Bali, New Zealand, Fiji, and then Australia. So a trip of a lifetime. It's something that we wanted to do for ages, and finally we've actually got the chance to do it, and hopefully we'll be able to transfer our skills and jobs into something in the future. But one question that you're probably wanting to ask is, what is going to happen with Geared? Is it going to stop? I don't plan for it to stop at all. I plan to do some other things. I don't want it to take over the travels, but I'm planning to do things, touch on different car culture, what people do to their cars, even get onto some tracks over there, getting out in some different cars, even driving some different cars, and even trying different disciplines of cars and bikes. I mean, not many people get this opportunity, so I feel very lucky myself. We have been saving up for quite a long time to do this, and yeah, the Clio went today. I'm absolutely gutted. It's gone to a really nice guy, Harrison. Give him a follow because he's got some big plans for it, and I know he's going to look after it because he's got 500 horsepower Megane track car, and it is absolutely immaculate. So make sure you give him a follow. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. To be fair, I just wanted to clear some things up. He posted it up on Facebook, and I thought, you know what, I need to sort of explain because I had loads of messages coming in. I've also got part 9 of my K20 Clio 182 coming out, where I'll go through the rundown and the total cost, how much it's cost me to get it to that stage. Obviously it can be done cheaper, but it's entirely up to you what sort of spec you want it to do, what sort of spec you want to go on, you know, how much money can you plow into it. You need to do it within your budget. So I'll go through some things on there. I've also got Dave Hayden's Clio 172, which is a full track car that I need to edit and get out. I've just had so much going on. I've got to edit that one, and also Jack Malpass's 1000 horsepower Nissan GTR R35. That's a proper track car, and that is fast. That's the fastest thing I think I've ever driven. So I'm looking forward to getting them ones out. Obviously it's going to take a little bit of time, literally moving my life away into a different country, and hopefully setting up, as I said, in Australia or New Zealand in the future. Hence why the garage is a bit of a mess. We're doing a car boot, we're getting rid of loads of stuff. So it's just one of them. But I mean, I just want to thank you all for the support and everything, and I hope you do continue with me on the journey. Geared is not going anywhere though. I plan to do more stuff, as I said, and filter in the travel element of it as well. I mean, you might enjoy that. I do Thai boxing as well, so doing Thai boxing in Thailand, you can't get much better than that, can you? I mean, I might try and put some of that in if you fancy it. Let me know below. But I hope you did sort of enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.